Hello everyone, today we are laying siege to Stormveil Castle, because, well, I've been kind of beat-bopping around. I figure we should probably actually progress the plot, huh? So, as you can see though, front gate's locked. There's a staircase though, but it doesn't really seem to go anywhere outside of, the body right here. And that's an item from multiplayer. Have I seen this before? Have I been here? I don't think I forgot that this ramp existed on my actual character. Not gonna lie. Oh. This is neat. No idea there's a way back, though. Anyways, oh, yeah, there is a way back, hold on. There's a little hole in the wall. Neat. But nah, okay, so, what we do now, we come back on up here, and, hopefully the lag isn't too bad today. I'm doing a bunch of uploads in the background. We're gonna come up here, and there's gonna be this guy.
Come over here, would you?
We're gonna talk to him.
You're tarnished, aren't you? I would advise against taking the main gate into the castle. It's tightly guarded by hardened old hands. Oh, try the opening right here. The guards don't know about it. You'll breach the castle undetected. Fair enough. You certainly don't have to trust me. Well, if you must go through the gates, I'll signal them to open. But of course, I'd advise against it. Open the gates!
Okay. The reality is that I only want him to open the gates just so I can grab this, and then we book it out and reset with the Site of Grace. That's just in case I ever bother to return. That being said, I am going to take the route he suggested. For a number of reasons. Primarily because, as you saw, there's some heavy firepower at the very front there. That is ridiculous. I think what kills me about it is like the little wings flap. Just a little every time I move. Anyways, that's a bird. It has swords tied to its feet. An absolutely delightful enemy. There are more, but I'm going to ignore them on account of the fact that I just really can't not be bothered. Now, he was lying, kind of, when he said that I'll enter undetected. They do still have guards posted. Just, oops. That is not what I... Okay. Sorry, I was playing one of my usuals recently. and so my controls are a little messed up. In my own head, anyways. Rude. Oh, man has glowy eyes. We got these sick as hook claws. I wonder if I can hit him up there. I can. Sweet. Oh, it's not a guy. I think I've been aiming at a statue this whole time. Or like trying to get it to aim at a statue. Anyways. One over there, that'll be funny. So we just delete him. Grab these. Delete him too. Well, it let me lock onto him before. I guess I can't hit him while he's there for some reason. Okay, so I'm just gonna come out and say it. I hate this part. I need an item that's in here. The second I do that, some asshole thinks it would be funny to lock me in. Thankfully, I did grab the key at least. So, I'm gonna try and get my runes back, but if I don't, it's not the worst. I wish the lock-on moved over faster. I mean, it's probably on me for trying to do those successive shots like that, but still. Seems like a decent trade. He's stuck? This is what you get for actually fighting me like a person, you little bitch. I love glitch abuse. Anyways. Up the ladder we go. Well, fuck you. That man just took a torch to the torso and didn't even flinch. What are they feeding these people? I always assumed that they were just being starved. Oh, thank God. This is me. I have to climb back up. Fuck. Oh wait, hold on. I get this. Oh. Oh right, the correct way is jump scare away. Okay. Made it out into the fresh air once again, and frankly, we probably will come to learn to regret that some way, shape, or form. Hey, look, it's where we fought. What's his name? The grafted scion over there. You know, that's actually one of the things I like about FromSoft games is that you see something off in the distance, and you will get to go to that site. That's just really cool, I think. Nothing over here. Avoid the big armored motherfucker. Part because we have a site of grace. I'll rest here in just a moment because there's stuff up top I would like to go grab. Now for the tricky bit. There we go. I think I can just roll off here. And then I just make a quick jump. Now, that's another thing I actually really like about this game, is just the amount of mobility. Like, they didn't have to give us this much. They did. But they did. We're better for it, honestly. Okay. So, just since we're here, I'm going to mess with my flasks real quick, just because I think I need a little bit more healing. Can't remember if I actually have. Oh. And how much do I actually need to level up? I can manage that. I can do that, actually. This should be enough. No, it's not. Okay, never mind. I am a fool. I am a fool, and I need to hold on to these roots ever tighter. I can make that. But, okay, so that courtyard is where we'll end up at some point. On our way to the, boss of the area. But, like, if I could just skip down to where that is, that would save me a bunch of time. I hit the roll button. Fucking birds. Alright, that reminds me. I just heard one chirp. There's actually an item. Just over here. But they decided to be funny and try to do that too. Only time we're gonna see that bird, so just, you know, remember him fondly, I guess. You know, I'm betting it now. If I jumped to that fence, I don't think I'd make it. That being said, there's a man in here that I've been dying to meet.
Ah, nice to meet you. The pleasure's mine. Roger is the name. A sorcerer, as you might have guessed. I'm looking for a little something here in the castle. When I'm not hot-footing it from the troops, that is. But enough about me. What are you doing here in Stormveil Castle? This place is bristling with tarnished hunters, you know. They sacrifice our kind for grafting. Not exactly a place I'd stroll into without a purpose in mind. I see. Here to challenge Godric and lay your hands upon a great rune, are you? You can see it then, I take it. The guidance of grace. Well, enjoy it while you can. I'm tarnished, like you. But unlike you, I've seen neither hide nor hair of this guidance for the longest time. Still, I won't forget how it felt when I first came here, to the lands between. I'm privy to a few magical battle arts. Would you care to learn one? As a fellow Tarnished, once guided by grace, I'd love to help you out, if it please.
You know what? I appreciate that this man does not judge what I wear on my head. I will sample his wares. Yeah, so.
The battle art you've learned is of the Glintstone family. They were conceived at the Great Academy of Rea Lucaria, to the north of this castle. In the past, they obeyed laws which contravened the Golden Order, or so I'm told. Fascinating, isn't it? That the Golden Order was pliable enough to absorb practices that contradicted itself in the past. With the Order broken, twisted, and in need of repair, such adaptability is more important now than ever.
You know, fair. Now, we have a few new arts, though sadly, no method with which to learn the arts right now. Anyways. Just a bit of quick murder, as you do. Then I'm gonna pull him. Not because I particularly want to fight him. Or his little comrade. This man is fucking relentless. What? Hey, he can die. What happened to the other one, though? Yeah, this is gonna be a mistake somehow, but... There we go. That actually worked out in my favor. Frankly, I'm surprised. Oh my god, I can delegitimize this fight. Well, to an extent. I wonder what the angle is. Okay, so that's actually really important because that guy doesn't respawn. I just made him trivial. Look, I already beat Grafted Scion. If you have complaints, then take them elsewhere. Oh, thank God, he missed. Okay. So up ahead is a zone that I am dreading. Not gonna worry about that just yet. There are a few things I need back this way. Aren't you a little bitch? The only problem is that I can't remember off the top of my head how to manage part of this. It's gonna be an adventure. Basically, though, I need... Oh, is it not this door? I swear it is. Basically, though, there's an elevator shortcut that I need. Oh, wait a minute, I remember now. It's on the opposite side thing. Oh. This is not what I was thinking of. Oh. Huh. No, this is what I was thinking. Okay. See, my sleep-addled brain hasn't been lost entirely yet. That being said, we pull one dog, pull the other. And now we can loot these. This, actually... Oh. Last time it didn't give me the hood, it gave me something else, and I had to come back and get the hood. Well, we'll take a look before we go. Need the rest of the area. First, we've unlocked a shortcut and a well-deserved rest for the rest of the siege. You know, it just occurred to me, it's not really a siege if it's just one person, isn't it? Siege requires more people, doesn't it? Infiltration, I guess, is the better term. Oh well. Huh. I can't even remember for the life of me what it was I got. first time. Oh, right. I kill the guy up here, because I don't know if he drops down on me, but, I'd rather not find out the hard way. This part ends up being kind of rough for a number of reasons. Primarily, I don't know if you can tell based on this angle, but they outnumber me. Where's this lead? Oh. Rats make no sense to me in these games. Primarily in the vein of it always feels like they are able to hit when they really shouldn't. So the one that I skipped over, I've seen where that leads. Wonder if I have another one. But basically it just takes me to another room. And it's not all that impressive. But here, I've never been here. I'm also gonna start mimic checking on areas that I've not been in, because I don't know if there are mimics in this game, but I'd rather not find out the hard way. What did I get? A God Skin Book? God Slayer's Seal. Where do I find said items? Does this do anything? Hold on, in other words, a gift of a cloak made it easier for undesirables to be in their way. Oh. So they're saying that they sent Roderica away for no reason? Godslayer's Seal. Sacred Seal, the Godskin Apostles. Sarman has a skill. Boosts Godslayer incantations, though, but it's a faith requirement. That's kind of neat. Keep this in mind for if I run faith at any point. I choose to be a pious man. Oh. This puts us right behind the front gates. You know what? This is actually kind of important, and I'll need this later, so it's a good thing we found it. Because apparently, well, actually, no, I won't spoil it. I'll tell you all about it once we've beaten Godric. Thankfully, though, it appears that the kind people of this area may or may not have forgotten that I'm here. Oh, except for these two lovely gents. How did I mess that up that bad? This is still not the button I want to hit. Aha! There's one weakness, staircases. As well as shiny orbs to the face. Yes, I know that there's all those items, but I would rather, avoid dying, if I'm being completely honest. Now then, we skip the lovely, whatever that is, to grab this painting for later. Because you saw what we got for our last one, clearly, we will be rewarded. Can't lie to myself. That's stupid. Oh no. I was kind of banking on her not being able to fit. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's okay. It's all okay. No problems here whatsoever. Holy fine. Ugh. Right. There's some other paths and stuff that we have to keep in mind. In part for that elevator. Really, 3 shots, didn't die. And it gets a hit. It gets a hit. Okay. In case you're wondering, I was well aware that she could fit through this door. I was more kind of banking on her, not having the AI capability to come into this room. Okay. But it's okay, because my superior wizard brain outplayed her. That's what we'll call it. Hold on, how much? Okay, so if I actually pop that small one, like, at least one small one, I'll be good. So remember, we are leveling up strength just so that I can wield a specific sword. I'm actually gonna see if I can equip that sword now. Yes, yes I can. I don't know if it's particularly good or not. +7 sword is actually theoretically better. We'll carry it with us for now. I just flew through that bird. Don't notice me, please. Don't notice me. You know, me. Giant Arab head lady. Okay, I understand that dog's bulky enough, but like, I think that's actually a sign I switch back to the sword for the time being, because... oh god, that was terrible. That was a lot of hits that that dog ate. Ain't that a joy? Everything's done. Oh, hold on.
Be proud. You were a fine warrior. Your only mistake was your master. Let the winds lift you to a higher place. Well, who do we have here? Tarnished, are you? Clearly not one of Godric's lot. I am Nefeli Lu. Tarnished and warrior, like you. I'm here by decree of my father. How utterly repellent this is. This grafting of Godric's ill befits a lord. He's tainted the very winds. If you intend to challenge Godric, I ask you call upon me. The winds run foul with his deeds. I'm certain father would permit me aid the fight.
You know what? I like her gumption. That means that she's a summon. By all means, we'll summon her. If only because she asked. There we go. Christ, I remember coming through here from a samurai. Just how fucking problematic that guy was. I see little goblin arms over there. I ain't gonna question right now. I'm trying to head over this way. There we go. Nice little resting spot. Last time until the morning. You're up to the boss fight after all, and I would like it to look cinematic. Also adjust how many of each. Be able to add? Yep. It's not like I even lost anything either. As for my equipment, I think these are good. Or I think what I have on is good. Okay, actually, you know what? I see them. I can't not pick a fight. Oh no. You can't fit through the doorway, can you? I guess. I say, knowing full and well that I am the jackass. These peaceful little pot folks living their lives. And here I am. Absolutely ruining it. I wonder if this... Nope. That's another thing. I've been trying to find illusory walls, because... I mean, they weren't, like, everywhere in Souls 1. There was a decent number, I remember, and... I don't know, I want to find a secret. You know? Because you find the secret, it's like, oh shit, I found a secret, and it's the simple, pure joy, you know? Just finding secrets. Not level up. I need to remove this, because all it does is it takes up space right now. And before we go into battle, I actually want to go to the round table hold real quick. Because I would like to switch out my weapon art. Because Gravitas, I only put on so that my sword would do magic damage. But the reality is that that weapon art pulls things towards me, and that is, as a long-range caster, that's highly impractical.
I took you no matter it's all out your arms then.
Oh. I'm actually gonna switch it out for one of these. I'm thinking... I want to say carry a greatsword. Actually, no, you know what? I'm gonna try spinning weapon. since they're gonna be close enough anyways. I wonder if I can upgrade?
Are you here for spirit tuning?
Hello, Roderica. Okay, all of my stuff is basically as high as I can get it right now.
I feel like I'm really coming to grips with spirit tuning of late. I can see how and why immortal essence exists. A spirit under the Golden Order. I can understand their yearnings, what they become drawn to. Master Hugh said it himself, actually, that I'm no mere apprentice any longer. Once again, I'm pleased to make your acquaintance. Roderica, the certified spirit tuner.
She's... Okay, I know I've said that I'm not a fan of her accent, but... she's cute. Alright, she's cute. She's cute and I appreciate her. I believe it's the left side chamber is the one that I need. So this upcoming fight hurts me. In part because of phase 2. Also, I've got to remember to send the lift down for myself. Just for later, on the off chance I don't live the first encounter. Oh, right. Fuck, I forgot there's a grace over here that I could be using. And like I said, it sounds like she wanted to be summoned, so... sounds like she has investment in this fight. Normally I go for the full-on challenge, but here I'm trying to engage with the story a little bit more. And so, I think this would be a nice way to do so.
Mighty dragon, thou art a true-born heir. Lend me thy strength, O kindred. Deliver me unto greater heights.
I don't like the number of fingers on that hand.
Well,
I don't like the number of arms on that body.
blame is a lord. I command thee now.
Okay, that's a...
Am the lord
it's a fucking...
of all that is golden.
This is just a fucking intense scene, and I actually really appreciate it. Right. We roll up with the squad. Oh right, I forgot I have to immediately refill.
of dragons. Lend me thy strength.
Okay, that's cool. But that's like also that's sick, but like in multiple ways. Sick isn't cool. Damn it, too late. Okay, I just actually would like to know how he got me over there. Well. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. That was Godric. I think this is his throne. Oh boy. Okay. So Godric makes me hold my breath. Godric actually kind of wins me a bit. Where does this lead? Oh, okay, well I know where this leads. So where does the... It looks like there was another door. Right? Just me? But why is it treated like Round Table Hold here? There doesn't appear to be any NPCs. Oh well. I have no magic, and therefore I find some grace. Thankfully, we just roll down here. This is where we got that grape for that one lady. You know, the grape. The thing that was totally a fruit and not anything else. I'm still haunted by that. Lernia of the Lakes. We've been to that church. Okay. Okay. So, gonna level up real quick. I'm gonna pour it all into intelligence. Just up our damage output. I'm actually wondering if my wondrous physic needs something else. Because like I like the current setup. Bubble only seems to get me so far sometimes, but sure we can mix it up a little. Oh, okay. I do want to change this at least, because I thought that I had stamina recovery. Wondering why it just seems slow still. Um. That being said, we're gonna go to Round Table Hold real quick. Before we call it, because there are people who want to talk to us. First and foremost, this door is open, and just for the record, I hate this as much as the rest of you do.
Are you that new tarnished? You've done well. I am Enya the Finger Reader. I interpret the words of the fingers, envoys to the greater will. Look there. The fingers tremble to welcome you, Shardbearer. Let their wisdom wash over you.
Great Elden Ring, root of the Golden Order, anchor of all lands, giver of grace, wellspring of all joy. Until it was shattered, the tragic corruption of the Order has taken its toll. Across the realm, life lies in ruin, fallen to pieces. Foul curses and misery spread, unabating. But the greater will has not abandoned the realm, nor the life that inhabits it. So it is that the tarnished are guided by grace, called to act. Brave tarnished, your great rune is a handsome shard of the Elden Ring. Seek another of its kind to become Elden Lord and restore the Golden Order.
Let the words of the fingers guide you.
Understood.
Well, I see. A remembrance of gold has found its way into your possession. Demigods and even the creator of the champions are hewn by the Earth Tree upon their end into remembrances. They are valuable indeed. These remembrances yet house the power of their former masters. And should you wish to wield that same power, well, I will lend you the strength of the fingers. Do not recoil from my offer. The fingers guide us all. And you, Tarnished, you are here to take, are you not?
It occurred to me, I don't think she has eyes. So, Power Remembrance menu. Draw out the power of remembrance's namesake. Remembrance provide you one power with less claim. I'm unsure if I want either of these, though. Especially since neither of them really work with what I'm running. I'll hold off and think about it.
Great runes are the stuff of demigods, the children of the goddess, Queen Marika, she who is vessel of the Elden Ring. Tainted by the strength of their runes, her children warred, but none could become Elden Lord. And so grace was extended to your kind, the Tarnished. Listen, the fingers speak.
The greater will has long renounced the demigods. Tarnished, show no mercy. Have their heads. Take all they have left.
Indeed. But remember one thing. The demigods are each and all the direct offspring of Queen Marika. Godric the Grafted was but a distant relation, the runt of the litter. His divine blood sorely diluted.
I see.
Now go forth. Let the words of the fingers guide you.
One thing I'm curious about, though, is I was told that by, like, boss clothing?
Now go.
Maybe it's not from her, though. I swear it was from her. Oh well, I believe it's time we get our proper greeting, finally. What say you, Mr. Man? Oh, wait, you're over here.
You've received the wisdom of the two fingers, have you not? Then I bid you welcome, as a true member of the Round Table. I am known as Gideon Ofnir, as a Tarnished who wishes to stand before the Elden Ring and become Elden Lord. I am accumulating knowledge, to be all-knowing. You now belong to a select group of fellows. As such, I ask that you remain constant. You'll be after more great runes now, eh? Then as your fellow, allow me to divulge a little knowledge. The inheritors of the great runes, the Shard Bearers. We of the Round Table know the location of 5 of them, including the one you defeated. Godric the Grafted, Lord of Stormveil. General Radahn, who fought Melania and her rot to a standstill in the Caelid Wilds. Praetor Rykard, Lord of the volcano manor of Mount Gelmir. Morgoth, the Grace-Given, veiled monarch and lord of Lane Dell. And Renala, queen of the full moon, ruler of Rhea Lucaria's academy. You'll still be after more great runes, won't you?
We'll ask about them later. Oh, she's here.
You again. I thought you'd receive a summons to the round table. Nefeli Lu. We met at Stormveil. I'm glad to see you here. I have something for you. I found it in Godric's grafting grounds. You defeated him. You should have it. Make good use of it. I don't intend to make a habit of scavenging corpses.
Why not?
Ah, yes. I wonder if you've met my foster father. He's in his study. The room Encher's guarding just over there. If you haven't already, I advise you introduce yourself. Father is leader of the Round Table. I'm sure talking to him will be worth your while. It's about I'll see you again, warrior.
Oops.
Should the fate...
But basically... Yeah, so Gideon is her dad,
What is it now?
apparently.
I understand you've been speaking to Nefeli. She's my daughter. I took her in when she lost the guidance of grace. Though a mere axe-wielding barbarian, her youthful credulity suited my purposes. So I put her to work. Do not hesitate to employ her. Should her services benefit you, despite her looks, she is more than capable in the press of battle.
Understood. Well, that's it for today. We do have another thing for Stormveil tomorrow. The next time. But, I'm good for now. Till next time, goodbye.